Welcome to Mindful Flow. Today we're going to do a lot of stretches that are going to prepare your body for exercise. Exercise takes a lot of mental work. The missing piece here is using our mind to connect with our body, our heart, and our soul. So what we're going to do today is incorporate a little bit of meditation with our movements. We're going to start off going ahead and laying on our backs. Go ahead and just lay on down and just start to pull the belly button in towards the spine, reach up towards the sky, and reach those toes out, reach the fingers, start to drop the belly button in towards the spine, and I want you to just breathe. And go ahead and just close your eyes and relax. And I want you to tune out everything. You know, you just finished your workout, or you're just popping this in because you need a little bit extra stretch today. You need a little calm in your day. And so this is your chance to just start prepping the mind, letting it relax, being okay to relax, and just devote this time to stretching and tuning inward. Good. And one last breath. Good. Go ahead and just roll over onto your stomach. Let's come on up to our stomach. We're going to go into a back prep. So this movement, we're going to place our hands right directly underneath our shoulders. Start reaching the top of the head out and away from your body, and then inhale as you lift up gently, and then exhale down. Really using your breath. Good. Inhale and exhale. And really important to place that neck in good position with the spine so you're reaching out. Beautiful, Lauren. And she's just really opening up the back here, getting it nice and stretched out, doing all those Supermans. You are so tight in this lower back. This is just stretching it out all the way to the top of the head. Nice job, you guys. One more breath. Inhale, and then exhale down. Beautiful. Now I want you to push all the way up and go right into a shell stretch. Sit those glutes right down on top of those heels and reach down. On this shell stretch, I'm going to ask you to walk your fingertips away from your body, really stretching out in through these lats. You've really worked these in these DVDs. Really stretch that out as you walk that fingertip out. Beautiful. Stretching out that lower back, sitting that glute down into the heels. Look at that beautiful alignment. She's really working her back, stretching out. Nice job. One last deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Go ahead and come on up to all fours. Now I want you to get into all fours just like a tabletop. I want you to inhale as you deeply suck in your belly button in under the rib cage. Tuck that chin under. Beautiful. Arch that back up. And then I want you to one big deep breath. Exhale as you arch and go in the opposite direction. Good. Inhale. Nice. And exhale. And I want you to reach from the top of the navel, the belly button when you're exhaling out. And inhale. Really stretching out those abs. Sometimes when we do a lot of crunches, we start to get really contracted in here and it starts to ruin our posture. We start pulling in because everything's tight. We've got to open that up. Open up the chest, and that's what we're going to do today. Inhale, and oh yes, beautiful. One last one, and good. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and come on to your glutes. We're going to go into a chest stretch, okay? We're going to go ahead and lay to our sides. Bring your hands out in front of you. You're going to stack your shoulders, and you're going to stack your hips. You're going to inhale, reach up those arms, open up that chest. Beautiful. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Watch how Lauren is keeping her hips nice and stacked. She's just opening up through these pectoralis muscles that get really tight during push-ups. Inhaling and exhaling. They are loving this right now. I know you're loving it at home. You deserve this. You need to take time for this. Posture is made through stretching, all right? Good posture is made. Okay, good. One last time. Good. And now they're going to gently roll to their back, opening up that chest. Now rotating that hip all the way back and switching the knees out. Nice job. Go ahead and bring those hands, clasp it back on over. Nice job. Go ahead and inhale, open up that chest. Good. Reaching out and exhale. Don't forget to keep those hips stacked. You'll feel a little bit of stretch in that hip as you're doing this movement. Inhaling. Good. And exhale. Nice job. We're going to do 2 more. You're doing great. Doesn't that feel so good just to take time for yourself? And each time you do a stretch, really think about the muscle group that you're stretching and really think, oh my goodness, I have really made this muscle group bigger. I'm looking longer. I'm looking leaner. And I'm getting there. I deserve this. This is what it's about, really starting that visualization process. One last movement. Nice work. Go ahead and just roll completely on your back. We're going to now stretch out our hamstrings. So just laying on our back, we're going to take our right leg up and bring your hand behind. And you'll notice I'm really tight. Everybody gets really tight when we start doing these exercises. Now start pushing your heel up towards the ceiling. Nice. And just feel that stretch as your heel is going up into the ceiling. Now start to slowly rotate your ankle. Really big, deep circles. So I'm going to help Bree here. Really stretch. She gets really tight through these calf muscles. So really rotate out through there. Nice work. Inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and go in the other direction. Good. Keep breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. I want you to pull a little deeper through that hamstring. Nice. Now go ahead and relax the ankle and sink the knee in towards the chest. Really sink that in. Nice. Very good. Beautiful. Go ahead and release down. Exhale. Go ahead and take your left leg, bring it up. Reach that heel up towards the sky and breathe. Go ahead and start rotating that ankle. Movements, really think positive thoughts. Really being grateful for the ankle that's rotating, the hamstring that's stretching. You have this beautiful body that's doing all this work. Rejoice in the strength that it has and the movements that are being able to be placed. Nice job. Last rotation and then start sinking the knee in towards the chest. Really drive that knee into that chest. You're really stretching the back of that hamstring, the back of that glute, and you're getting a little bit of that inner thigh when you do this stretch. Good. All right, for this next exercise, we're going to go into leg circles. So go ahead and just bring your right leg up. And this one takes a lot of abdominal control, okay? Really good to open up that hip, the rotation in that hip. So you're going to inhale and exhale as you circle that leg around. Good. The reason I really emphasize breathing in and out is to feed the muscle oxygen. Good. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and relax that toe and just reach out. Good. There you go. If you're really athletic, things are going to be tense even during this stretching phase. Be okay to just let these feet relax, letting the muscles relax, even though they feel so tight. One last circle and go in the other direction. I'm going to talk about a little about this modification. She's just bending her knee. Maybe her abdominal muscles aren't in strong enough to really do that rotation. It's a little bit too much pressure on the lower back. So she's just rotating nice and easy with the bended knee. Less leverage. Good job. Last circle, and then go ahead and place your leg down. And then bring up your other leg. Good. And circle around. Good. Nice job. Doesn't that feel so good? You have earned it. You have worked so hard. We've seen you doing your high jumps. This is great. Nice work. Inhale and exhale. There's one more circle and then go to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Really opening up that hip. All right, one last circle. Go ahead and bring the leg down. We're going into roll up. One of my favorite moves because it really works these deep pelvic floor muscles as well as stretching the hamstring. So your hands come up. You're going to inhale, pulling in through the abdominal. As you exhale, reach over those hamstrings, and then inhale, slowly roll down, creating a nice curve in that spine, and exhale. And inhale. I want you to start to pull that belly button in and hollow it out as you reach up over those hamstrings. Beautiful. And inhale. And exhale. Nice job, you guys. Inhale. And exhale. One thing to think about during this movement is to relax those shoulders. Relax them away from the ears. They want to hang up towards those ears and get really tight, especially doing all those burpees. You need to relax those shoulders. Inhale and exhale. One more movement. Good. Beautiful. Come all the way up. And good. From here, we're going to go lay ourselves down. We're going to go on to roll over. Okay? Great exercise for that lower back. You're going to lift your legs up and then exhale. Reach them up over the head. If you can, touch your toe down and then slowly roll that spine down one vertebrae at a time. Extend those legs to a nice 45-degree angle. Beautiful. And then inhale and exhale. Good. And inhale. Reach down one vertebrae at a time and reach and extend and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. So if you feel that your lower back is tight, this is a great movement to open up, feed that spine full of oxygen, really stretch out that hamstring and extend those legs. Good. Inhale. She's going to reach up, pull back, and then gently drop. And inhale, slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. And exhale, one last movement. Good. Beautiful. Nice job, Nick. And come on down. Nice job. All right, we're going to slowly grab one knee and roll yourself up to sitting. Nice job. We're going to go into rolling like a ball. All right, so you're going to place your hands on the front of your knees. And I want you to just pick your feet up about an inch off the ground. Roll your shoulders back and just balance here for a moment. You're starting to feel a little bit deep pelvic floor muscle engagement. You're going to start to arch and pretend that your back's a little bit like a ball. The best movement to make that lower back feel good. It's like rocking in a rocking chair, and it's so great for that spine. So you're going to inhale, kind of tuck, and then roll up and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. So there's none of this thud down. It's just like a rocking chair, nice and smooth. Go ahead and inhale, exhale back up, stabilize. Beautiful. If you're not there yet, don't worry about it. Not everyone can stabilize right at the beginning. You would just gently tap down and then get back into position and roll back. Good. Nice job. Two more. Beautiful. Inhale and then exhale. Okay, go ahead and extend your right leg out. Take your left leg over. This is called spinal twist. Great movement to really stretch out that spine. You're going to sit up nice and tall, bring your right hand over and reach across that body and just wring out that spine. Just let it stretch, looking over the shoulder that's behind you, and breathe. The beautiful thing about this movement is really it's about feeding those organs too. The organs get really bound up when we start really contracting and eccentrically contracting our muscles, so this will open up and feed those organs of oxygen. Great. Go ahead and come forward, and I want you to just take your hand and hug that knee a little bit closer to your chest. Oh, you feel it right deep into that glute, right where you just worked on. Nice job. Very good. Go ahead and extend that leg. Take the right leg and cross it over, and then walk yourself around and stretch through that spine on the other side. Another great stretch after those Supermans, Spider-Mans, all those movements. Good. Okay, go ahead and face forward. Grab your knee and hug. Beautiful. And reach in nice and deep, getting deep within this glute muscle here. Nice job. Sit up nice and tall. Good. Okay, we're going to come all the way up. We're going to go into a toothpick stretch, which is just really going to open up that hamstring. So I just want you to inhale, roll on down. Just let yourself just hang for a moment. And then I want you to place your hands down on the ground and lift your right foot up and extend it up into the sky. So all the weight is placed down through this leg right here. She's opening up this hamstring. She's stretching and reaching. She's getting a little bit of stretch through here as she's doing this movement. Nice. I want to talk about foot placement. Put pressure through all spots on the foot. So through the heel, the big toe, and the pinky toe. Really balance out that weight, stretching, elongating out. Look at this beautiful leg. That is you at home as well as you keep continuing to stretch and elongate through mindful flow. Go ahead and drop that leg. Good, and then just switch it out to the other leg. Nice and easy. There's no rush. This is all about you and taking time for yourself. Nice job. And breathe. Good, you can see that neck's really tight through here. So you're just going to drop that hip. Beautiful. If you feel like your hip is really turning up, just go ahead and try to drop and extend and breathe through that muscle belly. Inhale and exhale. Good. Slowly drop that leg down. Good. Nice job. Have you step forward with your right foot. We're going to do a hip flexor stretch and reach for the sky. So this leg that's back, you're opening up that hip flexor. And then you're going to reach up to the sky to get a little bit deeper. Tilt the head up, opening up through the front of the neck. And just reach up. Good. Nice job. And just kind of sink that glute down into the hip. So the more you tuck your glute under, the deeper you're going to feel it in that hip flexor. Do you feel that a little deeper? Nice job. Excellent. Lauren's getting a really, really deep stretch through here. Nice. Okay, go ahead and step on back. Let's go to the other leg. So step forward and reach and tuck that glute underneath you. Really dig deep and reach your hands up towards the sky. And breathe in through the belly of the hip flexor. So each one of these movements, I can't tell you enough. I want you to think about what you're doing. You're targeting your energy into that hip flexor and opening that up. And you're just visualizing, I am getting stronger, I'm getting faster, I'm getting leaner. And I'm becoming my ultimate self, my big goal that I've set for myself through each one of these movements. Nice job. Nice. We're going to take this same leg and go right into a runner stretch. So just a little bit deeper stretch. You're going to place your hands down and keep your knee in direct alignment with this ankle and just sink yourself on down. Nice. From here, we're going to kind of stretch the outer section of this glute. So we're going to take our hand up and reach for the sky. Oh, feel it deep in that glute. Beautiful stretch. And reach. Follow your gaze up to the top of the fingers. Slowly bring your hand down. Go ahead and step your foot back. And then bring the other one up right in between the hands. Nice job. Feeling it deep into that hip flexor one more time. Nice job. Go ahead and turn the other way and reach for the sky in the other direction. Good. I want you to really extend this arm. So not only are we getting this hip flexor stretch, this glute stretch, but now she's getting this pec stretch as she reaches her fingertips up all the way into that sky. Beautiful. Good. I want you to slowly lower on down and exhale. Stay right here. I want you to now, and do this really carefully because not everybody has really flexible hips. You're going to just gently drop your knee down The closer you bring that foot in towards your body, the easier this movement is. Find your area. I want you to just set it down. Start right here, then slowly start to work yourself down into that relaxation. Nice job. Inhale and exhale. This is an area that gets really, really tight. It's all through this glute, through this hip area. Good, and just stretch on down. Nice job. If you like to get a little bit deeper, you can lay your head down and just relax. I want you to take one big deep breath in here. This area is so important to get, so I want to take a little bit of time and then exhale it out. Good. Gently swing this leg back underneath you and bring the other one up and underneath. Good. Nice job. Find that. So Brianna here, I'm going to use her as an example. She's really tight through these hips. This is an area that she's going to be working on to really open up. So she's going to stay up and elevated just to lessen the movement into that hip. Nice job. What I'm going to ask her to do here is just relax through these shoulders and let herself relax. Good. Beautiful. Nice job. One last breath in, big deep breath in. Feed that muscle belly some oxygen and exhale it out. Good. Go ahead and bring your legs underneath you. We're going to finish off here with a nice shell stretch. Love this. Stretching out your back. Walk your hands out. Sit those glutes as much as you can down onto the heels of your feet. Trying to sit this down, pushing it down. Nice job. And exhale. Very good. For here, I would like you to now take your time and roll over onto your back. And you at home, I want you to close your eyes. You don't need to look at me. You don't need to look at them back here. This is your time. Go ahead and lay on your back and just close your eyes, and I'm going to talk to you for a moment. Good. As you breathe in and out, I want you to start to think about the body that you're looking for. This ideal body that you have in mind. The reason why you bought these DVDs. There's a reason that you bought them. And whatever that is, if it's to be chiseled, is it to lose some weight? I want you to just visualize your body in that perfect form for a moment. And I want you to get really detailed for a moment as well. So I want you to visualize those shoulders. How do they look? How do they feel? And then I want you to move it down towards your abs. How do they look? You can have the ultimate body that you're desiring. It starts within your mind, and then it starts with the work. You already got the work down. You have this DVD, you've been doing the exercises, and now it's time to just believe in yourself. Now I want you to visualize the legs that you desire. Beautiful, all the way down towards your feet. One last inhale and exhale. Now give your thanks for the body that you have and the opportunity you have to be able to have this moment to do this exercise. Go ahead and slowly roll on up. Thank you for finishing this DVD.